computer. Hello, I'm Debbie Danford on the West Coast, part of the East Meets West group that Tracie and I started. Tracie, go ahead.
Oh, hey, I am Tracie Evans Langley, and I am the East Coast portion of East Meets West Creativity Kit. That's what we do a lot of. But Debbie and I are also, I'm the Sassy Stamper, and Debbie is the
Craftier
Craftier
Creations.
Creations. So we decided that we wanted to hold a joint event together before March on stage. I'm calling it pre-gaming. We're pre-gaming. And our event is Sassier Creations presents, Deb.
Stampin' with Friends. So just to give a quick synopsis of how Tracie and I met, we met a couple of years ago at a Stampin' Up event. And since then we have went from Zooming once a month to pretty much every week, and sometimes more than once a week. And we now do quarterly events together. So like Tracie said, we thought it would be a good time to do an event when all the demonstrators are already going to be in Raleigh. And of course, she lives in Raleigh, so it's really convenient for her. But we decided to do an event the day before and call it Stampin' with Friends so that we could all get together. You could meet new friends. So even if you're traveling to on stage by yourself, this will be a great opportunity for you to maybe meet your next Stampin' bestie.
That's right. Hey, because Debbie, you know what's more fun than stamping? Stamping with friends.
Stampin' with Friends. I was going to say something else too, but I thought, nah, not this time. Anyway.
Okay.
So our event is on Wednesday, March 12th, which is the day before the onstage starts. So we're advertising this early enough that you haven't booked hotel rooms or flight stuff. Well, at least we hope you haven't yet. So that you can come in early and come to our event. Yes. It will start at 10 o'clock on Wednesday, March 12th, and it'll go till around 4-ish. We say ish only because we know that not everybody stamps at the same speed as, you know, maybe your Stampin' Bestie does. Yes. So it might take some might get done right away, and some might like to just hang out all day long.
That's right. And if you're not flying in until Wednesday, maybe you're not getting in until 11 or noon on Wednesday. Our event venue is very close to the airport, within 15 minutes, and it's on the way. And so you would still be able to come and join us. And we have room for your bags. If you need to store bags for the afternoon, we can do that for you. And then you can get to your hotel and check in the afternoon when your check-in is available. So that's the other reason we thought it might be fun to do it on Wednesday as well, because we know some of you are coming in a little early because you want to be prepared for check-in and all the great events that are also going on Thursday with some of our other fellow demos that they're hosting. So yes. That was kind of a thought process as well. Debbie, you want to tell them a little bit about
where's it going to be at?
Oh, okay. So our event is at the Amran Shriners. For those of you who have been to a North Carolina event, NC Demos event a year ago, January, you can tell everybody what a great venue it is and how much fun we had. We've got plenty of room for everybody. And one of the great things that we will have is we will be making you homemade lunch. So my husband, Jay Langley, is our chef extraordinaire for our events, and he always makes something fantastic, and dessert is usually a big hit. So look for some info about yummy food and lots of good fellowship coming along with our crafting, which Debbie, you want to tell them about what our cost is and what they're going to get for all their
so what you're going to get, it's going to be a whole long list of goodies, but you're going to get, and Tracie and I have not picked the suite we're going to base it on yet, because we are going to be picking from the new January to April mini catalog. So when we get that PDF, then we will be making a decision and we'll pick the suite then. And then we will also share that out on the registration at that time. But we're opening registration prior to that, just so that we can start getting the ball rolling. Now, what you're going to get a half a pack of DSP. You're going to get a roll of ribbon, a package of bling. You're going to get the supplies to make 8 projects. And then you're also going to get the supplies along with a PDF and a video link to 8 more projects that Tracie and I are each going to make 4 of. So when the 8 projects Tracie's going to design 4, I'm going to design 4. And the extra bonus 8 projects, we're going to do the same thing. That way you get a mix of both of our stamping.
Style.
There you go. Thank you. You're going to, of course, get the home cooked lunch from Mr. J. Langley. You're going to get a swag bag full of lots of goodies. You're going to get networking opportunities to meet other demos. We're going to have prize patrol giveaways. We're going to do a card swap. We're going to have a private Facebook group so once you register, you will get invited to a private Facebook group. And of course, you're going to get to meet new friends because we are going to be stamping with friends.
Yeah. And you can drop in and out. So it's not like you have to be there the whole time, as Debbie said, because we do know some of you work faster. Some of us are slow. I'm a slow stamper. Debbie is a fast stamper. So that's the other thing that's different about us. She's very quick and I'm always the last one done. And I'm always the last one done designing our projects too, but we don't have to talk about that today. All right, so Deb, what else?
Now the registration is going to start tomorrow. So we're going to post everything and the registration form will be out there. Everything should be working. I've double checked it. And the cost for this event is $129. And remember, you get a long list of stuff that is included with it. You have until January 31st to register, but I highly recommend that you register early because we do have limited space. So get in before we're full because we would love to have you join us.
We definitely want you all to be able to sit with your Stampin' besties. But we also want to make sure everybody has adequate elbow space and crafting space. So this venue leads to that. And we do have a good amount of seating, but we would hate to tell you you can't come because you didn't get in time. The other thing that we wanted to share with you, kind of something different we're doing, when we announce the suite that we're using, we're encouraging you to order your own stamps and bring your own stamps and inks, because we feel like that money goes into your quarter, and we want you to do that. And then if you don't want to use our suite, you can we'll do a list of comparable things. So if you want to order something different or you like something different, then you'll be able to do that as well. All of our packets, all the die cutting and embossing will be pre-done. So you won't have to worry about bringing anything like that. Right, Deb?
Correct. And the other thing we want to make note of is you do not have to be attending on stage to come to our event. So if for some reason you live in the area and you are not going to on stage, but you still want to come to our event, you can. Now, this is only open to demonstrators only at this point because this is a demonstrator only event. So we're basing this on demonstrator only attendees for this class, but you don't have to be attending on stage. So if for some reason you can't attend on stage, but you can come to our class, that would be awesome.
As long as you're a current demonstrator when you register.
Correct.
Then yes, that's the only catch.
Correct.
Right.
Yes. I don't think there was anything else. Of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out to either one of us and we will be more than happy to answer the questions. Yeah. Did we miss anything?
One thing. For those of you who are interested, because our venue is not in downtown, we are talking about having an optional transportation add-in that will be just a little bit more, just a little additional cost for those of you who would like us to help you arrange transportation to and from downtown.
Yes, and all those questions will also be on the form when you go to fill it out.
Oh,
so we have.
I'm at my mom's.
Hey, it wouldn't be one of Tracie's and my videos if we didn't have something.
I'm surprised
if we didn't have a blooper in one of our videos, it wouldn't be a true Debbie and Tracie video. So there you go. Yeah.
Lots of laughing, stamping with friends. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So anyway, like I said, if you have any questions, please, don't hesitate to contact either one of us. And we really look forward to meeting a whole bunch of new friends as we're stamping.
Bye, guys. We'll see
Bye,
you soon.
guys.